Today, kindergartners, we're going to talk a little bit about our cursive handwriting paper. First of all, you're going to be getting a lot of these where there's a lot of extra space. You only need to write the K's or the letter where there are dots. Okay? Now, today is kind of exciting because you are starting to write not sentences, this would be called a phrase, but something that's close to a sentence. So we are going to be starting to write sentences actually pretty soon. Now I'm going to zoom this in a little bit so you can see it a little better. So you will notice at the bottom here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red dots. That means that is where you're supposed to start each word. Which means for most kindergartners, when you write, you end up writing kind of large, and it stretches out too big. So you might end up writing across the dot. If that happens, just keep writing. There's a lot of space here. But I want you to try to think about writing small. In order to do that, you're going to practice the letter, and this is 10, and I'm going to cross my T. Then when I come down here to write 10, I'm going to start at the dot. I'm going to come up and retrace, make my E, make my N, and then make my N. So 10. So I'm trying to write so that my word is the same length as the sample word up on the top. So ducks would look like this. Now, a little help to help you. Part of the problem when you're writing like this is that you're not thinking. You want to kind of think about the word and get it in your brain before you start writing it. So ducks, D-U-C-K-S. So I'm going to start at the dot, D-U-C-K-S. So you want to try to think that, and don't make the connectors too far. When you do it, don't make your connectors so that you space them out because you're thinking about the letter. When you're thinking about the letter, just stop. If you can't think and check and see, oh, I need to make a T, then come up and make the T. Don't keep thinking as you're drawing the line. Okay? Hopefully those little hints will help you when you start writing, because we're going to be writing these phrases on some of our pages. So we have this page to do. And on page 92, the same thing. You're only going to write an X where every dot is. Then you're going to write 6 pups, which is getting you ready to write pup in a big box. Try to read the words. If you can't read them, ask mom or dad for some help. When you're all done, I'd like you to color the picture, and don't forget your warm-up up here at the top. Okay?